What's up, guys? Okay, great work so far. Everybody's measurements and stuff coming in, looking really good. I might even post some here, and obviously they're in the group. You can see some of the results that we're getting, which is great. If you haven't got them in yet, or haven't sent me your measurements or your weight and stuff, send me that please tomorrow morning at the latest. First thing in the morning, as soon as you get up in the morning, before you or after being in the toilet, before you eat any food or consume any water or anything like that, just wear pajamas, weigh yourself, measure yourself, and that's how we get our truest reading, and we'll do the same again at the end. Okay, so do that please if you haven't already. A few things I wanted to go over them was some people have got their fitness trackers and stuff connected to their MyFitnessPal, so please, you can switch that up. Don't attach them to your MyFitnessPal. What happens is then if you do a workout or burn X amount of calories, it actually gives you those calories back on your MyFitnessPal, so it leads you to believe that you've got more calories than what you do when we've already taken into account your activity levels whenever you set up your goals on your MyFitnessPal. So it already kicks in the account. By doing that, it's given extra and giving you more calories allowance on top of it, which we shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so just if you have, just be aware of that. One of the other things was some of the people that might be eating higher carbohydrates. There's nothing wrong with carbohydrates. Don't ever let anybody tell you that there is, especially with good carbohydrates. You know, I love carbs as well, so they give you plenty of energy, but we have to be aware there is a lot of sugar tend to be in carbohydrates. So if you are eating if you have noticed that you do eat a lot of high carbs, it is very important, more for you than anybody else, to have a high protein to stave off the sugar from our carbohydrates. What happens is with a high protein diet, it slows the absorption of the sugar into our body. So we want to try and slow the absorption of any of the sugar from our carbs as much as possible, and use those carbs for energy, you know, and don't let it get stored as fat, any of that sugar. So definitely, if you've noticed you eat a lot of high carbs, offset it with even higher protein than high protein. Okay, guys? All right. So let's get into our workout. All right, this is for the level 1. Okay, which this is 2, so 1. Okay, so level 1, we're going to be working, first round working for 5 minutes. Okay, and it's an AMRAP. Okay, which is as many rounds as possible. But you already know that because you all know the lingo now. You're all experts. All right, so as many rounds as possible, 5 minutes. We're starting off with some prone hip extensions to knee drives. All right, so let me explain this. Let's get it right. So press up position. Okay. Hands are right below the shoulders, not away, and you can see it. Right below the shoulders, hips down, core really tense, and bum squeeze and clench really hard, okay? From here, with our heel, we're digging the heel right up, squeezing the bum. Now what will happen is you'll start to lift your hips up and you'll do this, and I don't want that at all. Those hips down, bum squeeze really, really hard, and if you're squeezing hard enough, you shouldn't be able to lift your leg much higher like there. That's all I can get if I'm squeezing hard, I can't really lift much higher there, okay? So you don't want to be doing this, all right? Especially tilting your low back, it will be sore for your back as well. Just keep your core tight, dig it up. Alright, so we're going to do that into a knee drive, okay? So we're going to do a front hip extension and then drive the knee up towards your chest. Hip extension, drive. So we're going to go 5 on each side, okay? Once you've done 5 on each side, we're going straight into 20 mountain climbers, okay? So 5 each side, 20 mountain climbers, and then onto our backs. And we're going to do 10 glute bridges, alright? So bring your feet up close to your bum. Lifting our toes, driving hard through our heels, squeeze the bum at the top each time, squeeze hard. We're doing 10 of our glute bridges. Okay? As soon as you've done your 10 glute bridges, you're back into your prone hip extension, the knee drive. So 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Straight into 20 mountain climbers. Then 10 glute bridges. Okay, keep that going. 5 minutes on the clock. Okay, as many rounds as you can do inside of 5 minutes. Alright, then take a little breather. Move on to the second round, 5 minutes again. This one's a little bit of a core burner. We got 4 exercises. You're going to do 10 reps, then 20, then 10, then 20. So 10, 20, 10, 20. It's easy way to remember it. Starting on your front, then on your back, then on your front, then on your back. Okay, so the first one you're doing 10 reps of is scissor jumps. Okay, so from a press up position, jump out and back in. Keeping that core tight. Hips down again, okay? Don't be up in there like this. Hips down, bum squeezed. 10 of our scissor jumps. Then we're on our backs, and we're doing 20 bicycle kicks. So bicycle kicks, we call bicycle kicks, but we don't actually cycle like a bike like this here, okay? We point the legs out nice and straight, bring the other knee up, and bring our torso, or twist our torso and bring our elbow to our knee, okay? So we're getting work on the side and the obliques as well. Keeping the legs down, the legs out straight. Switch to the other side, point the toes. So we're more pointing the toes and the legs like this than we are like this, okay? So 20 bicycle kicks, okay? Then we're back on your front again. And this time we are doing 10 plank rocks. So I'll show you from this position, makes it a little bit easier. So elbows right below our shoulders. Okay. Hips down, bum squeeze, core nice and tight in this nice solid plank position. From here, leading with our hip, dig it into the ground. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're doing 10 of those. Then we're back onto our backs again, and this time we're doing 20 flutter kicks. So hands right below our bum, okay? Keeping the shoulders off the ground, legs are nice and straight. This keeps our low part of our back flat on the ground. If we lift our shoulders up and put our hands on our bum, keeps that low part of our back flat on the ground. It's just what we want. Legs are straight, point the toes. We're doing 20 flutter kicks. Alright? Once you've done your 20 flutter kicks, you're back into that press up position for our scissor jumps. So 10 scissor jumps, 20 bicycle kicks, 10 over plank rocks, and 20 flutter kicks. Core's gonna burn after this, okay? So 5 minutes, as many rounds as you can do in those 5 minutes, okay? Then we're moving on to the last round. So we've got 3 different ones, 3 different little routines. Each one you're working for 1 minute 40 seconds, and then you rest for 20 seconds. So it's 2 minutes in total on each one. We've got 3 to go through, and we're going to run through it twice, okay? So first one is going to be 10 high knees, 4 star jumps, okay? So 10 high knees, 4 star jumps. 10 high knees, 4 star, okay? So do that continuously for 1 minute 40 seconds. Then we rest for 20. Get your breath back, breathe in your diaphragm, okay? And then on that 2 minute mark, you're going to start into the next one, which is going to be 4 squats, 4 double in out jumps. So 4 body weight squats, just like that, and then 4 double in out jumps. Remember, we push your bum back into your hinge each time. All right, and then we're back to squats again, 4 squats. All right, 1 minute 40 seconds, rest for 20. Then the last one is a double squat burpee. Okay, more squats. All right, so 2 squats, and then hands down on your second squat, right down into your burpee, up, and jump. Now, if you struggle with that, you're going to do 2 squats to a straight arm burpee like this. Squat, second squat down, kick back, in, jump. And if you really, really struggle, you're just going to do 2 squats, hands down, step back, step in, jump. Squat, squat, step back, in, jump. Okay? 1 minute 40 seconds, rest again for 20, then you're going to do it all over again, okay? 10 high knees, 4 star jumps, 4 squats, 4 double in out jumps, and the last one is our double squat burpee. Okay guys, best of luck. Keep it going with the food and stuff guys. Keep posting in if you haven't sent your measurements in to me yet. Please send it in, and any questions at all guys, that's what I'm here for. Please message me, anything at all. Okay guys, talk to you soon.